Live, guys. I'm gonna make a spring roll today. This is the fillings, so I'm going to explain slowly what are the things that we need. All right. You need a pan, of course, to fry the fillings. So this is the turnip that I prepared. I have cut them into strips and carrots. So I'm going to fry this, and to season the oil, you need garlic. Maybe my assistant here. Come, assistant. This is my new assistant, LG. LG is going to help us.
Fix my hair, you know.
Yeah. Hello. So LG is going to help me to do the frying. So
a short while.
Yeah, a short while. So you can put on some oil. Heat the pan up.
Jesus.
Put up some oil. We're really tired because, hey, hi, so many of you is watching, huh? Okay, so more oil, darling. We need more oil, all right? More oil so that you can get.
Oh?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And then you need to use the plastic one, that one. Yeah, the spoon one. Yeah, this one will do. And then you can heat up the garlic. So these are some chopped garlic. So LG is going to fry the garlic. And you don't want the garlic to be burned, right? So what do? Remember what I tell you guys to do? Remember, anyone? You have to put some salt, right? Put a pinch of salt. So LG, take a pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
Yeah. You don't want to burn the garlic, so make sure your heat is reduced a little bit, and then you continue to fry. Medium heat. How much pinch of salt? I didn't see.
A pinch.
A pinch.
Yeah.
His pinch is like, I don't know.
Okay.
No,
Right.
more.
That was a pinch.
About a teaspoon, right, guys?
Okay,
Okay.
teaspoon.
About a teaspoon.
Now you have got a teaspoon.
Okay, so at this point, you just want to season the garlic, so that the oil is full of flavors from the garlic, right? And then you're gonna need this one. This is a soybean paste sauce. Actually, they are, I don't know. You can buy them. They are made from China and made from Thailand, but I prefer this one in Thailand. So I'm going to add a bit here. So you need about, depending on how much your what do you call it? This is only portion is. So I'm going to maybe need some water. I'm going to fill this with water. Alright, this is how you can do. Shake it and then heat up the heat a bit so that you can smell.
Yeah, I can smell.
You can smell it, yeah. So you need to put about a tablespoon, and then I would want to add a bit of sugar.
Oh,
Let me get some sugar.
that's much warm.
It's too warm?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to reduce it. So I'm going to put about 1.5 tablespoon. This is 1.5 tablespoon of sugar, yeah. And then you need some pepper. I'm going to add some pepper. Some pepper. Oh, this is not pepper. I'm a little bit blur today. You know what is blur? In Singapore, when people say you are blur, means you are favela. This is some white pepper. Not so much, depending on how much you want. And then wait for the pan to heat up more higher. Let me just get you guys closer so you guys can see how it look like, yeah. So right now we are only doing the fillings. you want to make sure that the sauce are heated up before you put in the rest.
It's too warm.
Is it too warm?
Yeah, I think so. You said not too warm.
And then you can put some oyster sauce too. So I'm gonna put a bit of oyster sauce, about a tablespoon or and a half. Okay, but you need to have it warm, because if you're not warm, then the vegetable cannot be cooked properly. So now I'm going to add in, first of all, the carrots, all right? The carrots. And then the turnip. These are the turnips. Mix them. I don't want to add too much, because you know why? Do you know the reason why I don't add too much? Because if you add too much, especially if it's a small pot like this, then it becomes like too difficult to mix, and then it's not even. So when these are really even, I'm going to be needing some water. I'm going to add some water. You can higher the temperature to the maximum. So you want to add some water, and you stir this a bit more, because then the flavors is more even. So you can, at this point, when everything is evenly mixed, right, every vegetables are already seasoned, then you add in the remaining turnip.
What's this?
Turnip. This is ruva. So I'm going to be adding a little bit more water, and I'm going to add some chicken powder stocks. Alright, so you need about a tablespoon of chicken powder stock, or maybe a little more. And then while LG is frying this, I'm going to show you guys what are the things that you need. Alright, let's come over here. Oi, you scare me. LG is just giving us a shock. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys what we need. You need shrimps. These are shrimps. These are actually Spanish shrimps. You can buy prawn too, and what you need to do is you just poach them. So I bought this already been boiled, so I don't have to reboil them. So I'm going to wrap the spring roll with this already pre-boiled. And also you need some cucumber. I've chopped them up, and also some seasoning. This is garlic, and I'm using hoisin sauce. You can buy the one at Likamki, but I like this brand quite a lot, especially for hoisin sauce. And then this is my favorite sauce, my self-made sweet chili, not sweet chili, sweet soy sauce. LG, you need to heat it up really hot, very hot. It has to be very hot, and then you have to cover them.
I don't know what happened.
You have to on this again, and then turn this on, and then already mixed properly, right? So you just cover them and let this boil. You saw what I told LG, right?
On the knife.
Huh?
On the top level.
Top level.
Oh.
You have to cook them really in a high heat, so that it softens very fast in a short time, and then you can start to wrap the spring roll soon. All right. To make this spring roll, to season it, I'm using this homemade sweet soy sauce, and also some sriracha for those people who wants to have a spicy. So there's two ways you can eat this spring roll. One way is you fry them, and the other way is you eat them fresh. So like the one in Singapore, we call it popiah. Popiah is a fresh spring roll, So what you do is you get the spring roll skin, and then you just wrap everything up with salad, with bean sprouts, and then with these fillings and with the shrimps, and of course with the hoisin sauce and the garlic. So if you like it to be spicy, you can always add. Darling, can you take the cat away,
Yeah.
darling?
I can.
You can take the cat away, and then close the door so that I don't have a problem with the cat in the kitchen. Okay, so it's really easy. I'm gonna put the camera here so you can see what I'm doing here. These are all the ingredients we need, and of course the spring roll skin. These are the spring roll skin I bought at the supermarket, the Chinese supermarket. And you see, the one thing about spring roll skin is that this is how it looks like. I'm sure you can find them. They're quite easy to find. So what you need to do is to defrost them. Make sure that they are properly defrosted, and try to use the spring roll skin as soon as possible, because if you don't use it, they will dry it up. Like this case, I already seen that they already started to dry it up, so that is not a good sign. So I'm going to quickly use up all this. If I have to use double layer, I will do double layer, but otherwise I'm going to try and use everything so I don't keep them anymore. Let me show you an example. I keep them. What happened? This is what I did. I keep them on the last spring roll. This is how it looks like. So it's really hard, right? You can't use them already because it's impossible to wrap them. Yeah. So what you can do is that my mom used to do this. She put a wet cloth on top, and then she wait for it to smooth, soften. But I don't think so. It's a good way because it's not fresh anymore. So all you need to do is just to throw it away. All right, don't use it. So what can you do, right? While the fillings are cooking on this way, so you just have to make sure that you continuously stir the fillings. All right, I'm going to go and stir the fillings. Okay. So cover them. I forgot to put the exhaust pipe. Very good. Okay. So you need a board. I'm going to give you a demonstration, and I need LG to come and help me later on. So I'm going to use this part of the kitchen. Just sample this part. As you guys can see, my kitchen is very new, so everything is like, I'm going to try my best to show you the best. This is not a good position. Let me just put everything away, and I'll see if I can give you guys a better angle. Okay, like this. How about this? A bit slanted. Okay, I think it's better, isn't it? Like this. Okay, this is, I like to work. I like to work in a proper, organized kitchen. So let me just show you guys how I normally do the popiah. All right. In Singapore, the popiah is eaten fresh. We don't fry them. So it's actually much more healthier. So you just make sure that the popiah skin are soft and tender, not too wet. And then when you split them, you make sure you have to be careful, because if you split them too much, they will tear. That's the thing about ready-made one. So you have to be really gentle, all right? Be gentle. It's already broken, I know. But I'm just going to show you how it looks like if you're going to wrap them later on. So this is the popiah skin, and over here I have some vegetables. You need some vegetables, and I have some leftover bean sprout. So I'm going to be using the bean sprout. But you need to season this paste. And let me show you how to do this. Okay, you need a spoon. Why? Because you want to scrape the hoisin sauce out. Oops. Very clumsy today. So this is how a hoisin sauce look like. It's a bit thick. And also I have minced some garlic. So this is the garlic you have to use. So I'm using a bit of garlic, and then I put them on the spring roll skin. It's depending on some people. Some people like it a lot. You can put a lot, but I prefer not too much. So I'm going to, this is getting dry, so it's okay. If you want, you can put some water so that it's not dried up. In Sweden, the weather is very dry in the house because we are using the heater. So if it's happened like this, so you just need to put some water, alright? And then just spread it over the skin. And next step, I like to put the hoisin sauce. So I'm going to just put the hoisin sauce just evenly. And then I like some sriracha. Also, I like some chili paste. So I'm going to be adding some chili sauce on this. I don't eat so spicy, so I'm just going to add just enough. And then followed by the salad, and then followed by the bean sprout. These are bean sprout, and then followed by the shrimps. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 shrimps, and then let's check the fillings again. Let me just see if you guys can see. I'm going to check the fillings again. Stir it. It's almost done. I'm going to show you, alright? Don't worry. Just show you how it looks like later on. Okay, it's almost done. And how do you know it is almost done? The steel knits will turn almost translucent. So I'm going to move this aside, and then I can put my, what do you call that, my pan here, so you can see. A bit crooked, right? Okay, so let me just put this aside so I can put my pan here. So if you like, you can always add the sweet soy sauce too if you like, but I think it's enough with hoisin sauce, so I'm going to just put the hoisin sauce. I'm going to off this one because this is done. This is how it looks like. You have to wait for it to cool down, but because I'm so hungry, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to do this. Use a tong. I think a tong is easier. Alright, use a tong. So this is how it looks like. I hope you guys can see. It's a bit translucent, and you can smell it's so fragrant. So I'm going to put some of these fillings on top. Make sure you don't put too much. All right, and then I'm going to use some parsley. I have some parsley which I frozen. It's okay, you can defrost it also. So some parsley, and if you like, you can even add some fried onion. I like fried onion, so these are fried onion. I'm going to put some fried onion on top, and I'm going to wrap them. All right. And don't be afraid, just go ahead. And if it's broken like this, it's okay, you can do 2 layers. But I think this is okay. Let me just move this. And then I'm going to get LG to come and try it. LG! So you cut them. And then this is done. Oh! Okay, let me just, it's too fragile. So I'm going to just taste it. Okay. So nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. I'm just sleeping. I think he's probably sleeping. This is how it's supposed to look like, with green and with the fillings, alright? So, if you like to eat this fresh, eat this as it is. But otherwise, you can always frozen this. You can make them without the vegetables. You can just put the fillings and the shrimps and the other ingredients, frozen them, and then just fry them. That's not a very healthy way to eat, but you can do that if you are frozen, if you froze them. So, but the best is to eat them it is fresh. Alright, so guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please share them and let me know in the comment here, this comment, if you have any questions, and if I can help you to answer or do some research, I'll definitely try to do that. And have a nice, oh, I forgot, you know guys, I forgot the cucumber just now. Okay, you can add cucumber also, alright? So don't be shy to ask questions, and I hope you guys have a nice evening. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to put the notification, the bell form on, because when you on that bell, you will get notified when the minute I hop on live. Alright guys, have a nice day. Bye bye. Bye bye.